Welcome to the informal newscast of bilingual investing called Crypto Climate. Jay here with you guys today, bringing you guys the climatic pulse and forecast of the markets for the past week. Don't forget, this is not any official financial advice, guys. If you enjoy this type of informative content, don't forget to like this video. It helps the algorithm. Also, subscribe to our channel. Great quality cryptocurrency content. Click the notification bell to stay tuned for our fresh off the press brand new videos, guys. Immediately we move on into the content, what it is. Here we have the fear and greed index, guys, 25, extreme fear currently. Yesterday, the same extreme fear, and the last week and the last month, we were a little bit above that, So here we were at the lower end of the consolidation range at around 25 for the past couple of days. 20 continues to be that pivotal low and 40 that pivotal local high. But, recently price action has pumped. So I believe that in the next 6 hours and 30 minutes, 6 hours and a half, this this fear and greed index is going to go towards, more towards the upside, probably even towards the local high here of 31. I believe it's going to try and retest that. And if it breaks that, then the 40 would be that next level, guys. So stay tuned. With Bitcoin's current price, wow, massive pump. As we can see here, Bitcoin is exploding towards the upside with more juice, more volatility as of late with the past couple of days with back-to-back bullish green positive candles, guys. We do see that we broke what was previously, resistance at $16,957, right under that $17,000 mark. And since we broke that towards the upside, we see this massive upswing here towards the next resistance, which was $17,351, which we've been actually mentioning for the past couple of days as a possible target after breaking the previous resistance. Is easy. TA at its simplest form, just support and resistance lines. It can't get any better than that. We do see a little wick here. We're just trying to play around with the resistance level, trying to pierce through, but it is resistance for a reason, as we can see back here going, back in the past. On the charts, we can see that it was previous resistance, and it could not hold it as support. So right now it's just testing that key level, trying to pierce, break through. Let's see if Bitcoin's going to have enough juice. We do see the stochastic RSI is a little bit, overbought in a sense, but we can remain up here for quite a while, a week, 2 weeks at a time. So right now there's an upswing in the market. There's juice in the market. There's a little bit of momentum again on the daily chart. You know what I mean? We're going to analyze the weekly chart in a brief moment. But before we do, we also see that the RSI, wow, look at that curvature, just the momentum coming back into the market, on the daily chart. So again, guys, things are looking positive. Things are looking nice for the next couple of days, maybe even the next couple of weeks, for Bitcoin in that sense. So man, beautiful candle. We started at around 17.1 all the way up to 17 almost 4. That's a $300 move in less than 24 hours. So a lot of bullishness. Bitcoin is exploding as of late, so we're going to continue to monitor this for you guys in the next couple of days, by the time we bring out the next Crypto Climate episode, guys. So on a weekly note, it's always good to just have an abstract form of the charts, ease back, pull back, have a bigger sense, more macro sense of where we are. Because if you see the prices here, you see this upswing for the brand new year in January. But, in the bigger picture of things, these are small moves in a sense. When you go to the weekly chart, we do see that we've essentially been consolidating for about 2 months, guys. We hit the bottom part of this descending channel here, and now it seems on our way to the top part. If we get to the top part of this channel this week, that's going to be 17.7, guys. So keep your eyes out for that to see if that'll play, resistance in the next couple of weeks, or if we break through, then the pivotal resistance level on the weekly chart is that $18,568 level. As we can see here, it was massive support for multiple months for Bitcoin, and we broke it with this candle. We tried to touch it here, we didn't quite. So we reached 18.4, 18.3, I'm sorry, but that was close enough. So we got rejected once, and now we're attempting to possibly retest that level to see if we can pierce through, which would be extremely bullish for Bitcoin, or if it's going to be resistance, once again, before, maybe retesting the lows or making possibly new lows. So, we're going to have to see what the market and Bitcoin's price, has in store for us. Again, in the next couple of days to the next couple of weeks. The DXY, man, Right now it's piercing with back-to-back red negative bearish candles, piercing that key level on the DXY of 103.62. There was a lot of bullishness last week back here, but man, look at that. We pierced through the support with a considerable candle. Hasn't closed yet, but based on probabilities, it seems it's going to pierce through this support level, maybe, but possibly turning it into resistance before what? Well, before we come back down to touch that pivotal support at around that 99.5, that 100 level on the Dixie, the DXY, the dollar index. Wow, man, look at the dollar since, end of September, early October, just been on a, downfall. Wow, look at that. Look at that, guys. But, if you zoom out, that'll be a pivotal support level here, as we can see around that 100, point index there for the DXY. So we're just going to have to wait and see. We're going to have to wait and see what the DXY is going to decide to do, but we'll definitely continue to monitor this breakout, on our next episode as well. If you enjoyed this informative content, guys, don't forget, guys, make sure you like the video, you sub to our YouTube channel. Here we have free educational videos, guys, presentations, it's a beauty, guys. A click away, link in the description below. You click it, you have access to so many different educational videos. Just released one recently about CBDC, central bank digital currency. Great videos, guys. Great video. You should check that out. I believe next week we're coming with Web3, so stay tuned for that. Just so many different crypto topics. We're bringing you quality educational content for free, guys. So if you appreciate that, make sure you click the link in the description down below, and then also Twitter. Great content on over there. Follow if you haven't done so already. I would gladly appreciate that. So, guys, we do have here the top 5 cryptocurrencies for the past week. Let's actually check out their performance real quick. Let's start. We'll start immediately with Bitcoin, BTC, the king. Let's actually start with that right here at around $17,350. Hey, editing on the fly, guys. You already know. It's basically up 3.72%. Number 2, Ethereum at $1,340, guys, up 10% for the past week. And then we actually have here, let's click on the top 5, the watch list here. There we go. Number 3, BNB, $281, up 14.37%. Number 4, XRP, the scam at 35 cents, up 0.38%, just stable coining for now. And then number 5, a new number, top 5 here, Cardano sneaking up above Dogecoin, for this week. We do see it's had a massive pump of 26.35%. Wow, at around that 32 cents level. Massive move, for Cardano in the past week, in the last 7 days. Wow. Then we move on with the top 5. Whoa, let's see here. Top 5 best performing assets. Wow, look at that. Gala. Wow, at around a nickel, and 170%. I'm even shocked. Wow, look at that. Up 170%. $1.5 billion trading volume in the last 24 hours. Jesus, look at that, guys. We actually mentioned Gala right here. Top 5 best cryptocurrencies below $1. We made this video about 5 months ago, one of our first videos. Great educational content on there, but hey, we mentioned Gala there, and look at that. Look at the market don't lie. It's supporting that theory. If you're curious enough, you can go back, check out on our playlist here for free. Top 5 cryptos. I mentioned SHIB, Cardano, Matic, Gala, and then a 5th one as well. You would have to go in and actually dig into that. We do brief TA, everything great quality video, but wow, surprising with Gala. Number 2, Lido DAO at around $2 a pop, up 63%. Number 3, Zilliqa, Wheezy at about 2.5 pennies, up 55%. Number 4, Solana at $16.78, up 50.64%. And Kava at around 75 cents, up 38 point, that's 38%. Wow, look at this upswing, guys. Insanity due to Bitcoin's latest explosion. We see it's actually gone into some of the altcoins as well. The top 5 worst performing assets for the past 7 days, OKB at around $27 a pop, down about 10%. Number 2, Huobi token at about $5 a pop, down 4.41%. Number 3, Neutrino, the stable coin, man, 45 pennies, down 1%. Number 4, we have another stable coin, down 0.30% at around 97.8 cents. So we have stable coins. When we have stable coins as the worst performing assets, you know, we have 4 right here out of the top 6 in this case. That means the market's pumping, guys, as we evidently saw with today's episode. Guys, if you enjoy this content, do not forget, please, to actually subscribe to our channel. It's just a click away. Also, don't forget to like the video. It helps the algorithm as well. And then we also have our website. Great tools and resources for you guys as well. In the description, the link is there down below. So guys, thank you so much for your time and attention, for the support, for everything. I hope you guys have a good one.